Adrian is analyzing the quadratic function y equals x squared minus 16x plus 63. To find the axis of symmetry of the function, she needs to complete the square. She should find that the axis of symmetry is x equals blank. All right. Well, actually, since we have a standard form function here, instead of completing the square, we're going to go ahead and use the formula that you should have learned that'll help you find the axis of symmetry a little quicker. And that is h equals negative b divided by 2a. So similar to the quadratic formula, once you have a quadratic in standard form, if you can find the a, the b, and the c, you can go ahead and plug them in and find some important points here. So remember, h is kind of the x coordinate from the vertex of the quadratic. And in this case, that's what we want, because that will actually tell us the axis of symmetry. Remember, in a graph of a quadratic, let's say this is the maximum. Well, the x-coordinate of the vertex, the h, so to speak, is also the axis of symmetry. That's where it cuts that quadratic right in half. So let's just go ahead and plug into this formula, and we can find our answer here. So negative b, well, the b is negative 16, it looks like, in front of that x. So I'm going to put negative. You do have to keep the negative here as well. It's not just negative 16, because the negative is outside of the b, and the b is this whole thing, negative 16. So it's negative negative 16 divided by 2 times a. Well, there's no number in front of the x squared, so it's actually just a 1. So a is just going to be 1. Negative times negative makes a positive, so I actually have positive 16 now, divided by 2 times 1 is 2, and so my final answer here is 8. So the x-axis of symmetry is just x equals 8 in this case.